All right, so we on Colfax. We are on Colfax, I should say. We on Colfax. Yeah, that just sounds crazy, don't it? Here's how the dealing down here goes. You got two guys that look like your classic 90s Hollywood gangsters. I mean, not gangsters like the 1920s, but the 1920s or 1990s boys in the hood style. You got your nice Jerry curls, you got your nice hat, you got your overgrown black pants, you got your overstuffed black jacket. Yeah, wear a clean shirt underneath, and you got a gold chain, maybe a silver chain, who knows. Sometimes you put a cross on it so you can say, I'm my mom's. I'm my mom's. Your mom's what? So I crossed the street there today. There was a little snow tonight, so the two pushers that are usually out there, only one of them showed up. So they got a short, squat, homeless guy who's walking the beat. He just basically paces back and forth and asks anybody who walks by, "You good? You good? What if I ain't good?" What he's trying to tell you is he's got something to sell. You good? I don't want you what you're selling, bud. I don't want crack. And I definitely don't want prostitutes. Mm. Prostitutes down here, it's based on, well, time and money. You spend your allotted amount, you get a very short period of time. Of course, for most of you guys out there, it's a long time, 20 minutes. For some of y'all, that's barely enough time to get your clothes off. Or until you bust a nut. If you bust a nut in 5 minutes, your time is up. She's done her job. She's leaving. She's going to the next customer or to wait on the next customer. Down the same spot on Colfax. Some of the area around here, they just got mats set up so that you go do the deed real quick and then you're done. It's outside. It's straight up. It's out in the open. With them two pushers, what they do is they stand there and they don't hold nothing. They don't got none of the drugs on them. Any of that. The guys who got the drugs, that's homeless dudes. The homeless dudes and the prostitutes. Those are the ones who got the drugs. Those are also the ones you give your money to. It is on an honor system because, well, they'll have your head. If you work for these guys, they know who you are, they know who you hang out with, and they can run faster than you. Most of these guys, they got out there pushing. These guys have been long-time users. They haven't been able to, literally haven't been able to run in over a decade. some of them afraid of stepping off the curb and breaking something. Just stepping off the curb. Yeah, they're not going to try to run off with your drugs or your money. They can't. So it's an honor system. At the end of the day, you give up the amount of money that you need to give up, and you give back the amount of crack you got to give back. And you do it all again in the morning. I can't have somebody out there on a permanent shift. There's hours the night where it's slow. You might see a couple of guys out there selling, but you don't see none of the pushers. So they got the names in the organization down wrong. When I was in Dare, there's the way they said it was, and there's the way it actually is. And the way it actually is adaptive in nature. What works and what don't. These dealers, they don't want to go to prison for distribution, so they give it to the homeless people and let the homeless people give out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of prepackaged doses. You get busted with that, it's a long time. But them guys who it's coming from, them guys who are making all the money off of it, they're untouchable because they never have it on them. Have other people do your dirty work. Of course, the cops and the volunteers, they got the same tactics. You spread the right slander, and it don't matter. You're not a human being anymore. Let's see if anybody important said anything anywhere. Probably not. Well, maybe we get back to saving lives here. Human trafficking, it's not just sex. And it's not just the Johns. It's not just the pimps. It's also the police, the lawyers, the judges. You want to pretend it's not happening. Like if you call me mentally ill, it makes it okay. No, I have to break the law for my own safety and for the safety of my loved ones. Big difference between that and selling crack, isn't it?